welcome back into Delphine's Handcraft, and I'm Deborah.
I'm Jasmine.
And we are going to show more of Jasmine's Advent. Jasmine's going to do most of the work today, and she's going to show the items she's making out of her Advent mini skeins. So go ahead, Jasmine.
So I'm using the Advent to work on a pattern called The Quest, and I cannot remember the pattern designer, so it will be linked below, but it's a adventure pattern where it works a bit like D&D. You roll a dice and it determines essentially the rest of the pattern. Each section of the pattern is determined by rolling a dice. So I'm currently on day 5. Haven't worked on it in a while. But yeah, go ahead.
This is front.
That is the front. It's not going to show the best anyways because it's lace and it will look better blocked. But each section has a brioche section in between. And I believe that last time we talked about and showed the Advent yarns, we stopped on day 5. Because we haven't been able to film in a while. So, but this is day 5 in case. Rolled in a ball, if that will focus, that'd be grand. It's focusing on your face.
There we go.
Bit of a, I don't know, purpley blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's day 5. And then, stay. Don't fall off the table. Just gonna remove the paper. Day 6 is this pinkish
Peachy pink.
color with
Very pretty.
has some yellows and brown. Would you call that brown?
Mm-hmm.
In it. It's pretty. We also have photos of these that we might put in. Maybe. That if the colors aren't showing well. Sorry about the noise. Crinkly bags. This one is day 7. It's a pink and orange sunset or sunrise. Yeah. I get the colors of sunsets and sunrises mixed up. But one or the other, I don't know. Kind of color.
Day 8.
Sorry, I put it in backwards. It'll bug me if I don't fix it. Day 8.
So a complete change for day 8 from the previous 2 days.
This one is wound more loosely. So, like a blue and green, kind of. Yeah. Which the green is not showing well on that portion, but
yeah,
it's there. There is green. Day 9.
We're back to pinky colors again.
Which I think this might be one of my favorite colors, actually.
Oh, really?
So far. One of them. There are...
This paper would help, so nope, that didn't help.
It did help a little bit.
I can't remember what we had behind it last time that made it really work well.
But it's like a dusty kind of pink with a little bit of like burgundy speckling. like this one as well. This is a really like kind of like gray toned color with some pink. Like a pinkish beige with gray. And some darker gray speckling.
Go ahead and choose the next one. Day 11.
This is a blue, again, with some more green in it.
That's pretty.
Yeah. This advent calendar does have like a lot of blues and like pinks is what most of it is. And we still do not know what the pictures were that were the inspiration, since we can't access the file, but I haven't disliked any of the yarns. They're all very pretty. It's not focusing still. Maybe if I bring it back a little. There we go. This is like a very periwinkle?
Yeah.
Kind of color.
It looks a little purpley on there, but it
Yeah.
really is more of a periwinkle blue. There's some purple undertones to it, but
Yeah, there is like a purpley kind of color, but it is like kind of periwinkle blue. This
day
reminds
13.
me. Is this day 13?
Yeah.
Sorry. This reminds me of Ariel. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Ariel. So it's quite a lot of like an off-white color with just like green and pinks and purples speckling and like some blue. This is day 14.
And you haven't had any of these that felt like not as nice as the previous ones, right? Because
No.
we do like the feel of the yarn.
They're all really soft, and I have officially forgotten the base. Do you remember the base? It's a sock one. It's either 75-25 or...
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Is it?
I don't know. We'll link it below.
And
We'll mark it below. So
Was-
this is 14.
Was it a 4-ply? I don't know. It's day 14. Which is another like pinkish purple. With blue speckles this time.
She has very similar colors throughout these, the palettes here, but they're all slightly, none are the same.
Yeah,
They're-
and so I take a picture every single day, and they're actually like looking at them separately. It does look like there are quite a few of like the same kind of shades, but whenever I look at the photos of them like all next to each other, I say photos because I'm too lazy to take them all out of the package and look at them together. But looking at the photos of them all next to each other, they actually they are quite different. But
Yeah.
this is like a white base with some like greens, grayish blue.
Yeah, I really like that
Coloring.
one. I think that's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's also one of my favorites. What is this day?
16.
This is day 16. It's another like blue with kind of white and gray.
Very pretty.
Or is that... It's either gray or just like a washed out purple that almost looks gray. I forget the day. This is also one of my
17.
favorites. This is day 17, which is kind of like a pinkish
Yeah, that is pretty.
with it's like a really washed out like pinkish color with like a really washed out green, which is not showing well on the camera, but it's really pretty. Maybe that side will show better. That side shows a little bit better. The
Yeah.
coloring.
Yeah. Very pretty.
Yeah.
This is 18.
18. This is also really pretty. This is like a pink and lavender one. Which is showing pretty decent.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's on the purple girl.
19?
Yep.
19. Is this really pretty? Like light blue color. There you go. With dark blue speckling.
Can you guess what color might be next?
20. Is this pink with like this plum maybe?
Yeah.
Or like eggplant maybe purple speckles. This is also pretty. I'm not a pink person, but I haven't like disliked any of the pinks. There are some that I like more than others, but I actually have liked all of the pinks in this. I do prefer some of like the dustier pinks over the more vibrant ones, but what day is this? 21?
21.
Sorry, I keep getting distracted. This is a really pretty kind of purpley blue.
And then it has some, that side has the deeper color more than.
Did I not?
I don't know if it's showing as well, but.
No. But it's got some like darker purple, like with like sections that are like still blue but has more purple. And then there is actually some like more pink sections as well in this. Oh, this is also one of my favorites.
The last one we're going to show is the 22nd. And I love this. This is like very different, I think, from the other ones.
Yeah,
maybe
so
it's just similar but much deeper tones.
So like day 2 was a yellow, and I was really excited to see a yellow because I love the color yellow. But then we hadn't seen like one that was like majority yellow for the rest until this day, where is majority like this kind of greenish yellow color.
Yeah, very pretty.
With like blue in it, and I don't know. I think this color's really pretty though.
I think she's done a really good job of mixing different colors but making them go well together without them look like subtle. They look really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this color.
So we are going to stop at day 22. And we will show the rest probably around Christmas when she gets to open the rest of the days.
Yep.
So that's the Advent. We will link below once again where we got it from and the pattern, like where you can get this pattern if you're interested in it, and then with the name of the it was called The Quest. We're just not sure of the designer.
Yeah.
And we'll link that below in case you're interested in getting the pattern. That's sort of an adventure type pattern where you roll a dice and
I'm
figure
enjoying
out what
it.
stitch you're doing.
If you like brioche and lace work, it's enjoyable. If you don't like brioche or lace work, then you probably won't enjoy it, but
so there you go. You'll know if you might enjoy the pattern. Everybody have a wonderful, oh my goodness, a wonderful weekend, a wonderful holiday season. If you're celebrating Christmas or I never know if it's Hanukkah. I don't want to say anything wrong.
I think it might be past.
Yes, if you're celebrating anything, happy holidays. Yes, it's a holiday season for many different faiths and cultures. So, yes, happy holidays. Enjoy your time that you're spending with family or friends or whatever you're doing to celebrate your holidays. Take care. Bye.
Bye.